Alright, what's up guys? Today is Monday. It's legs and shoulders today. I got class in about 20 minutes. And then after we're gonna go destroy some fucking legs. But yeah, I'm gonna start on my YouTube again. So this will be episode 1 of the current bulk which we are doing. I have been bulking up since I was, starting at 120 pounds when I first touched a weight, basically. But right now we're sitting at 160. I've been around 150 to 160 for the past year, but now we're starting to put on some nice size. So I think I'm gonna start really recording it and just watching my progress go. So these videos aren't so much for views or, I'm not really trying to gain anything out of it. I just want to see my own process. But yeah, so if you like it, tune in, whatever. But yeah, so after class, you'll see me trying to squat. But yeah, all right, catch you guys. Half scoop's the way to go. That's not even half a scoop. Half scoop's the way to go. 300 with abs.
300. I'm not looking at 180. That would literally be A-all.
Yeah.
I would walk 200.
I'm eating shrimp for breakfast, bro.
He had literal Hawaiian rolls on his stomach.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that was his abs.
No,
just
yeah.
like that
It
big.
was scary. Like, you could probably punch him in his gut, and you'd break your knuckles, and you'd only hit one of his six-pack. I think it's kind of silly for me to just throw up my, lifts and some music and not talk about what I'm doing, so I'd rather talk about it, so yeah, but... So, I just warmed up my first squat with just a plate, did about 8-10 reps, whatever felt good, then I did 185, whatever felt good, 8-9 reps, then I moved up to 225. Usually I hit this for anywhere from 6 to 8 clean, and then this week specifically, I wasn't feeling as good, so I did bump up a little more to, I believe, 245, yeah, and when I did this, it was feeling really heavy. I could keep my form, but I couldn't do more than about 3 or 4 with the good form, and usually I hit 5 with good form, so I just wasn't feeling that as much. But we only did one set of that, and then we dropped down to 150 and then a plate after that. So, but after that, I move on to leg extensions. I only do 2 sets of this because it's so grueling on my legs. But, yeah, I'll do about 110 pounds for anywhere from 25 to 35 reps. Whatever I can do with, like, a controlled kind of feeling, but you really want to get that burn, that pump on your legs. So I do these until just I fail. Like, I can't even feel my legs, can't even push the weight up. So that's kind of how I like to end quads. And then I'll move on to calves on Mondays, just to start to feel my calves be engaged with my workout. Since this is more of a quad focused, I like to do quads first, then calves. Then I'll do my hamstring after that. But it really depends. Like today, my hamstring thing was taken, so I had to wait on it anyway. But for hamstrings, I do this single-legged. I just feel more of a contraction. It feels a lot better when I do it single leg. And I can still overload because it's a lot of weight, for one leg. I think I do this at like 95 pounds, but yeah, this is me checking the pump, trying to see. We don't got huge legs here, but they're decent, so yeah. I gotta work on my proportions because my right leg looks more defined than my left, and my right lat is also bigger than my left lat. So just a little bit of work that's got to be put in to really level out the physique, and then we could start building, getting everything crazy. But yeah, so after hamstrings, I kind of just moved on from legs, checked the pump, and then went right on to shoulders. But this is my second set. I believe I did 3 sets of this on this day. Usually it just depends how I'm feeling. I only do 2 sets of something if it really hurts and it feels good, like a good hurt. And then this is just moving on to shoulders, at overhead press. So yeah, I started with a plate, then I did a plate in a 10, and it felt good, but I just I don't know, it was like, you know, I like to do shoulders after I do legs, purely because of the fact that once I hit legs, I don't really have the leg drive to push with my legs and my other parts of my body, so it forces me to really push with just my shoulders. And you'll see my back kind of arches a lot in this, but that's because that I failed on that. It's like I go till I can't push the weight kind of thing, just till failure. And then I move on to these overhead press machine, but single arm. I like to do single arm. I just feel more of a contraction rather than two at once. And it lets me work on imbalances that I might have. Might notice my left is stronger or weaker or whatever. So, yeah, but ignore the faces. It gets pretty ugly when you're training hard. And then I move on to lateral raises. I'll do 4 sets of these always, just because my side delts are usually what lack with my shoulders. So, yeah. But I'll do the 30s, 25s, 30s, whatever I can do for however many. Usually about 12. Then I'll pick up the 12 and a half, and I'll rep that. This is like 3 times speed, but I usually go nice and slow. Just feel out the weights. And then get the nice shoulder pump going. Same thing here. If you notice, I'm moving a lot, so it does activate your traps a little more when you move like that. But here, like, it's so slow and controlled. I just do that overload in the beginning to really feel the heavy squeeze, heavy pull of my side delt. So it feels good though. Like I gotta say, even though my side delt's probably the smallest part right now because I've recently been training my front delt more. It's just such a killer workout. Like you can't skip lat raises. Like they're just crazy for side delt. Okay, we've finished legs and shoulders. I am feeling about an 8 out of 10 with the pump and the lift today. Not the greatest, but you know, pretty solid. Felt my shoulders really well. Felt dead after legs, you know. So yeah, I give it like an 8 out of 10. But my phone is at like 5, and I was planning on talking about everything I did today, which I might do later, or I might just do it on Thursday when I make my next video. So yeah, but solid leg and shoulders today, legs and shoulders today, and yeah, I will also be posting my MyFitnessPal picture of what I eat every day at the end of each lift for the day. So you'll be seeing today. Hopefully my macros aren't terrible. You can judge all you want, but calories are calories. So yeah, but I hope you guys like it, and I'm gonna try to put out 2 videos a week for right now, like my first leg day and my second leg day of the week. The next week I'll do chest and chest, and the week after back and back, you know, like that. So until I get the hang of making videos and editing, and then yeah, and then we'll see. But I hope you guys liked the video. Sorry if it's in bad quality or whatever. I'm testing out my camera settings before I get my nice camera. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Stay aesthetic.